Hello everyone, so we are on the Norwegian Breakaway and we are about to do a ship tour. So decks 1, 2, and 3 are crew only. Deck 4 is the gangway and medical center. Deck 5 is staterooms. So we are beginning on deck 6. I am all the way forward and I'm going to work forward to aft and show you everything on deck 6. Okay, so the first thing at the very front of deck 6 is the Spiegel Tent. And the Cirque du Soleil show is held in here, and then it is also used for other functions. And the entrance here has these crazy windows, or crazy mirrors, you know, just like at an amusement park. Lovely, huh? Yeah, it looked weird. Okay, so this is the entrance to the Spiegel Tent. This show is an extra cost. It's about $40 per person, plus gratuities. But it's a really cool venue. This is also used for Wine Lovers, the musical, which is what it's set up for today at lunch. So you can see all the wine themes. But it is a circus tent. Let me scan up. And the performers do come down from there. We have not seen the show, but we heard it is phenomenal. Saving something for the next cruise. Very cool venue. Okay, let me show you the elevator banks. There's 2 sets of elevators, one forward and one aft, and they're called lobbies. So you'll see on here, it'll tell you where you are. You're forward, deck 6 lobby. It has a "you are here." And then it's going to show you where all the entertainment is, all the activities per deck, and then a breakdown of 678 Ocean Plaza, which is where all the indoor activities are, and specialty dining, and a lot of the bars and things like that. Okay, so we are now walking into the Atrium. Okay, in the Atrium we have the guest services desk here. And then on this wall we have the cruise consultant. This is where you book future cruises. Or Norwegian has a really neat program where you can buy cruise credits. So you don't actually have to book a specific cruise. You can just put a deposit down and you get either an onboard credit, or I've been told you can get a discount instead, which I haven't actually talked to them yet. And then the shore excursions desk. Okay, then we have the main atrium here. Lots of seating. A lot of activities happen around this area. We have a big 2-story screen. Yeah, see right now it's showing a cruise review. This is a recap of everything that's happened so far on the cruise. And then the atrium bar. And the atrium cafe and bake shop. So here you can get your specialty coffees or some yummy desserts. Nice seating over here. And then on this side, you have an internet cafe. It's called called Connect Internet Cafe. Here's the desk of the internet manager if you have any problems with your Wi-Fi package. And if you didn't bring a device and you want to actually sit at a computer and check something, here's where you come to do it. Again, more great seating. And these chairs can be turned when something's going on right here. But they've held a lot of fun activities right here in the atrium, and they show movies at night. Okay, Deck 6 Midship is the collection art gallery. And normally there's art up all on these walls. It has been taken down right now because they're having an art auction. So they'll be moving it all to the place where the art auction happens. Okay, so walking through here, this is Le Bistro. This is the French specialty dining restaurant. I will say, we ate here, and it was the best meal we've had on this cruise. All the food's been great, but this has been the best. So there's this outdoor seating here, and then of course you can see through the windows. You can see through the windows the indoor seating. More of the outdoor. And let me see if the door is open that we can walk in. Yes. So here's the inside. You'll see it's a very small venue. Very small, intimate venue. Amazing food. And next to Le Bistro is Teppanyaki. This is the Japanese hibachi restaurant. Okay, so obviously not open right now. It's only open for dinner. But this is nice. Another small venue. So they've only got, there's 4 hibachis in here. Oh, I lied. There's 6 hibachis. Here's 2 more. But we did not eat here, but I did hear that the food is really, really good here. Okay, across from Le Bistro is Headliners. And this is the comedy club, or this is where they do the dueling pianos, but they're setting it up right now for the art auction. You'll see the stage back there. We've come in here for the dueling pianos before. Okay, continuing down Deck 6. Of course you see, continuing down Deck 6, of course you see more of the collection. Hello, good morning. And then we get to the center here. This is Mix Bar. And to the left is Taste Restaurant. And to the right is Savor. These are 2 of the main dining rooms. They are always casual. You do not have to ever dress up to go in either one of these for lunch or evening. Okay, beyond Taste and Savor are the aft elevators. And a nice little photo op here. And then you have stairs and bathrooms, and this is it for this floor. Okay, let's go up to 7. At the very back, all the way aft on Deck 7 is the Manhattan Room. This is another of the main dining rooms, and this one has live music, and there is a dress code. Have to dress a little bit nicer in here. So here's the Manhattan Room. It's a bit swankier in here. And this is the largest of the 3 main dining rooms. And they have great swanky music in here. And you'll see how large it is. And then in the evenings, Up on the stage, they have the Manhattan band that plays. Okay, outside the Manhattan room, see it says the Legendary Supper Club. It's based on the Manhattan room from the 30s and 40s, and you can always find the evening's menu here. Okay, all of deck 7 midship is the casino, and you do have to walk through the casino. Here we have Bar 21, which there's machines you can play while you drink. And on this side is Shanghai's Noodle Bar. This is complimentary or included. Asian Fair. And we're just going to walk through the casino to the midsection. Okay, also off the casino is Bliss, which is the nightclub. It is only open in the evenings, and it's over 21 after 11 p.m. It's not lit up right now, but these walls light up with colors. You can see there's lights all over the ceiling. Have a big bar in here, and then nice casual sitting around the back. And they show sporting events in here. So there's sports playing all day long, but then we're here during football season, so they have shown the football games in here as well. Okay, so coming out of the casino on deck 7 is O'Shea's Bar and Grill, which is an Irish pub, and me and Jason have spent a lot of time here. This is a very, very cool place to hang out. Let me show you why. Okay, O'Shea's wraps all the way around deck 7. So there's a dining room area over here. You've got seating around the atrium. Then you have the traditional pub area with the bar, of course. You can order food in here as well during certain times of the day, but O'Shea's is open 24/7. And then we have the games. So we have a pool table. This is $2 per game. We have 2 electronic darts. These are $1.10 per game, or per person per game. There is a penny machine here, which is pretty cool. I need to get me a penny before we leave. More pub seating, but we have an arcade as well. So arcade games around here, and it runs the entire length . And one of the coolest features is the bowling alley. So the bowling alley is super cool, but it's also expensive. It costs $6 per person per game. So what me and Jason have done is we have just played one game together, but 2 couples or 2 families can play at a time. And kids are welcome all in this area. Okay, all the way forward on deck 7 is the Breakaway Theater. So inside here is the box office. So if you have not made a reservation yet, you can come in here and do so. And then here is the theater itself. Hi. Good morning, ma'am. Good morning. And there's lots of seating in here. They do recommend that you make reservations for the shows. outside on deck 7, there is a deck that you can walk around outside, and here's where the lifeboats are. Okay, let's head up to deck 8. The very front of deck 8 are cabins. So we're gonna start midship. So all around these ships you'll find these electronic boards where you can gather information about the ship. And then you'll have signs pointing to the waterfront. So we're gonna do the inside and then we will walk out to the waterfront. But there are doors leading outside all the way around the ship on deck 8. Okay, so coming through here through the elevators, and we are forward. So the forward elevators is La Cucina. This is the Italian specialty restaurant, open only for dinner. We did eat here, it was fantastic. So this is how the restaurant normally looks. Very, very nice restaurant. And all of the restaurants on deck 8 have this outdoor seating on the waterfront. Across from La Cucina is Sid Norman's Poorhouse. This is the rock venue. So most evenings, there's rock music in here. This is such a cool place. Very intimate, not very big. Good sound system. Good, the house band is incredible. And you'll see there's also an entrance to outside, and there is a Sid Norman's outdoor bar as well. Okay, right next to Sid's is Malting's beer and whiskey bar. We actually truly love this area because of the ambient lighting and the comfortable seating. So me and Jason have actually spent a fair amount of time right here in this area. One thing that's pretty cool if you're a cigar smoker is this, which is the Humidor Cigar Lounge. And if you didn't bring a cigar with you, you can buy one here. So where O'Shea's is an Irish pub, Malting's is more of a Scottish whiskey bar. And you can see by the artwork in here, so we have maps of Scotland and then our traditional Scottish portraits with kilts and all. But we love, oh, and of course we can't forget the mountains. So the theming through here is really fantastic. Past Malting's is the center, and I'm sure you've seen me walk past this a few times in this video, but I'll show you. We've got this beautiful chandelier right in the center, and then you look down on deck 7, the casino, and deck 6, see La Bistro and headliners through here. Okay, so I'm gonna go around this circle here. First up is the ice bar. This is an extra charge bar here. You pay $20 per person plus 20% gratuity to come in for 45 minutes, and 2 drinks are included, and it's 17 degrees. This is Shaker's Martini Bar. There is also an outdoor Shaker's. So they've got some lush seating over here, and they often have piano music in the evenings. On the opposite side, we have 3 restaurants. We have Wasabi, which is the sushi bar, and this is an extra cost, and it's an a la carte. And then you have the raw bar Also an extra cost, a la carte. And then in the center is the entrance to Ocean Blue. Now Ocean Blue is a seafood restaurant. And it's a tiny little venue. Well, look, they're getting all their they've got all their tables ready for dinner tonight. There's also outdoor seating here on the waterfront. Okay, just past the raw bar, we are entering all of the shopping areas. So sometimes they will have little carts out here in the center. So you've got your clothing, sunglasses, purses, a little bit of everything inside of here. And this whole area is called Trade Winds. Okay, at the very back of Deck 8 is Moderno and Cagney Steakhouse. They share an entrance. And they share the swanky entrance right through here. And then they share the Prime Meridian bar in the center. So, Moderno serves a breakfast and lunch buffet, and then they are truly Moderno at night. And then on this side is Cagney's. And Cagney's is the signature steakhouse. And it is only open for dinner. It is not used for any other purpose. And you've got great ocean views from the back if you want to sit inside. And then of course you can go out to the waterfront. We are out on the waterfront now. We are going to start at the back of the ship and walk around and show you everything that's on the waterfront. First off, let's start with this amazing view that you can get from back here. Yeah, that's pretty incredible. One of my favorite things on the ship to look at is standing on the back and watching the ocean churn. Okay, also on the back are these glass windows that, see, there's the side of the ship, and there's where you can look straight down to the water below. That's pretty darn cool. Okay, so we are on the port side of the ship, starting aft, and here is the outdoor seating for Moderno. Here you'll also find the Dolce Gelato shop. You can buy cups or cones of freshly scooped gelato and sherbet. And if you go inside, there's a bake shop, but it's not open yet. If you're looking for outdoor chess, here it is. Okay, we've reached the end of this outdoor deck. Of course, you'll see there's cabins around, but we're going to go through the inside and come out the other side of the waterfront. And you'll see outdoor shuffleboard. It's down on deck 7.
got your home screen here, and say you want to see what kind of bars and lounges they got. It tells you all the bars and lounges. Bar 21, Breakaway Theater Bar, bar at the Atrium, so on and so forth. You got more. Next bar, Malting's Whiskey Bar, which that place was so much fun. You got Headliners, which is the comedy club, and they also double as a dueling piano show. I think they may do some magic shows and stuff in there as well. They do a lot of things in that Headliners building. Oceans, which is one of our favorite places. Prime Meridian Bar, Shaker's Martini Bar, more, and it just goes on and on and on. But, for example, then you click on, you want to know more about Oceans, just click on it. It tells you where you're at. You are here, and you need to go down to deck 7 here on 14. You were here on 14, you need to go down to deck 7. So it kind of helps you get around.
Yeah.
So this is all touchscreen and very accessible and very convenient. So utilize it. Pretty cool.
Yeah, it is. Decks 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14 are staterooms, but the Kids Academy is also on 12. And then we're going to go up to 15, 16, 17, and 18, which is where 15 is Lido, and this is where all the activities are. Okay, so on deck 12 is Splash Academy, so this is 3 to 12-year-olds. And it sounds like they're always having a lot of fun in here. And then the kids are separated by age beyond there. 15 is the entrance to the spa. Okay, so out here we've got ping pong tables, and this is Lido deck. So lots and lots and lots of lounge chairs.
Oh, it feels good out here today.
You know, one thing I've noticed is we've never been not able to get a lounge chair on this ship.
No, we've always.
There are so many lounge chairs. Never had a problem. Okay, so the main Lido Pool is here. And there's a stage, they'll have live music. And then count them, 1, 2, 3, 4 hot tubs. All right, and from here you can see there is the Waves Bar number 1 and Waves Bar number 2. And then through the center is called the Marketplace, and they'll have shops set up in there. Of course, more seating over here. This is the smoking section for you smokers. This is where it is. Like I said, loungers for days. We've never had a problem getting a lounger. Got some little bar seating here. And then here's the kids' splash area and the kids' pool. I wish it was turned on right now, because there's normally water all along here and there's splash. I'm sure I've got some footage of that I can put in. It's a bit chilly. Yeah, there's always a lifeguard here. And this is the family pool. So the Lido Pool is adults only. This is the family pool, so kids and adults can swim in here. And then here you get the amazing view of the water slides. There are 5, count them, 5 water slides.
Yeah, the open air blue water slide.
Yeah, I think this is my favorite slide. It's the open air slide. It goes pretty darn fast, and you come out here.
This one you can sit up. You know, like this.
Sorry.
You go down. So like, yay, it's so cool, man. The other ones, forget about it. There ain't none of that. It's.
You can try and sit up, and it's gonna lay you down and hold on tight.
Hold on tight. But I typically go down like this or like this across my legs, because you will zoom down. The purple slide and the yellow slide are very, very fast.
Okay, yeah, these are called the whip slides, and for good reason. They will whip you around and about to give you whiplash, huh?
Yeah.
They go fast. And right here is the entrance to the water slides. So if you want to get on the slides, this is where you come.
Sign on the wall there, water slide this way.
And you start climbing, because there's about 10 bazillion steps to get to the top. Hey, we're getting in the Garden Cafe, which is the buffet. It's obviously breakfast time, so it's going to be busy, but we're just going to walk through it. Show you how big it is. And right here, before you head in, is a drink station if you want to eat outdoors.
It feels like lunchtime does because
I know. And then you exit here, and this is the juice bar, so you can get freshly squeezed juices, and it's a bar, so you can get other drinks as well. Okay, heading up to deck 16 is the jogging track, the climbing wall. Okay, so see the jogging track goes all the way around here. See people walking? Yeah, it goes this way. Run this way. And then here's the rock wall.
Look at her go.
And there's the special shoe cabinet and a helmet.
Climbers must be 42 inches. So height requirement. All the helmets and shoes for you.
Okay, and then see the jogging track. It says run this way. And then here's the end. Here's Margaritaville. Jimmy Buffett's Margaritaville at sea.
Wasted away again, Margaritaville.
And for breakfast, they are open with a light breakfast buffet, and you see there's nobody up here. So if you want a quiet breakfast, this is where you come. But me and Jason,
This is where
this is our spot.
Famous sunrises.
Yes,
This is where we film our sunrises.
this is our favorite spot right here.
We film one in 3 sets of the table
Okay,
chairs.
here's a set,
Just come sit and chill and relax. That's great.
and here's the set.
Okay, and then you have the buffet. They have their
Yeah, so breakfast buffet. So cereal, fruit, meats and cheeses, breads, pancakes,
French toast, sausage, your meats, bacon, sausage, hash browns, eggs, some more pastries.
and some pastry.
It's your basic staples, you know, for breakfast. On a much smaller scale, but it's a lot quieter. You can beat the hustle and bustle if you're like a late riser.
Yeah, because you just saw what the buffet looks like.
Yeah. And across the hall, you got Entourage Team Lounge.
And there's the teen club.
Been here from game shows that we have some nights out. Each night we have a different theme party for them. Like tonight is our social network party, so it's really cool. It's an interactive place for them to come and hang out. Kind of get out of everyone else's hair for the time being. So it's super cool.
Yes.
Very blessed with our space. No worries.
Oh yeah, there's all kinds of game consoles and
Neat place.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, and then we have Spice H2O. This is the very, very aft of the ship. So this is where the big screen is. They have loungers out. This is where the deck parties are at night.
See, they should have had the loungers out here when the movie was.
I know.
It looks like they got this set up for I think they
Chill
did
day.
Chill day, last sea day. And look here, you got this really cool. Come to the right here.
Yeah, so you've got 2 hot tubs out here.
Pool out here, so they have this little place where you can go in. You can walk down in here and walk all the way through there. Just kind of, it's like an adult sprinkler.
Yeah,
Like
it's,
they used to run these sprinklers.
yeah, it's very refreshing on a hot day.
You can get in there, just relax. They got 2 hot tubs back here.
Yep. We got hot tub number 1. And hot tub number 2 is over there. And then the H2O bar.
This is where they'll play the movies and like big football games.
Yeah, they have movie nights out here. They have the deck parties out here.
Also for the smokers, this is,
you can smoke at this bar.
You can smoke at this bar. You can't smoke at the bar, but
the table's right next to it.
Right next to it, which is crazy, but it's the way it is.
And then when you come out of the hallway from Spice H2O, so you'll see the signs for Margaritaville. You've got the aft elevators here, and here is the video arcade.
This entrance is it's a little deceiving because we'll go out and keep it.
And it is a big, big arcade. Oh goodness.
Got some sprees and some sweet tarts and some Skittles and some gummy.
That's interesting.
What's
a candy vending machine, and it's $2.20. And then they have a Pepsi machine, but it's broke because it's empty.
Yep.
And here's where you win these guys. And this costs $1.10, but I think you're guaranteed to get one. All right, that's the arcade. Okay, from deck 16, you can climb the stairs to deck 17, which is the sports complex. And up here, you have mini golf. Yeah, we still have not yet played mini golf, but that's what the last sea day is for.
Never been up here.
And then up here is the this is the basketball court up here. So this is technically deck 18 up here. And it's the basketball court. It's big.
It's very big.
It's
also got soccer nets.
Yeah. Soccer, basketball, lots of balls up here. Just come and play. So this is technically deck 18.
Really big, really nice. Nice area.
Yep.
You can get in here and throw the balls all you want, not worry about them.
Yeah, it's got
Netted in.
it's got a net, so you're not going to lose the balls.
But it's not all glassed in to where you can still feel the open air.
Oh, you can definitely feel that.
Cool. That's what I like. Yeah, you still feel like you're outdoors, but it's contained in a net. I like that.
Hey, here, let's go out this side. So you can come in either way. This is deck 18. That looks like it's hard to get up. So you climb through those nets, get up to the top, go down the slide, and then we have the giant trampoline over here. So you get strapped in.
And then it bounces you way up.
It bounces you way up.
Maybe.
Okay, and then all above us is the sky course, the ropes course. And this is the biggest ropes course at sea.
It's hardly been used because
it's been so windy, yeah.
So we haven't seen much traffic on it basically like the first day. That's all I remember seeing.
But yeah, it's way windy up here right now.
Look how big it is, you guys. It goes all the way around. Over the top of the putt-putt, even.
Yeah.
And
yeah, so here's...
we gotta show you the famous walking the plank.
The putt-putt, and then the, it's all above. And you can see how big it is. It's really big. And let's go see the plank. And there's the plank. That, yes, it literally...
you can clearly see it goes off the side of the ship.
I think they said 8 feet off the side of the ship, something like that. Pretty wild. Yay! He just rang it.
Bring it.
Hold on, let him rappel down. Cool deal. Okay, we're back on deck 16. They've got restrooms right here next to the slides. And here's another entrance to the slides here.
Yeah, whenever you come down the whip slides here, yellow.
Yeah, you come out right here.
There we go.
All right, so the kids' splash zone is turned on now.
AKA free zone today. And here, see, you got the joggers, the walkers.
Run around the track.
Running around the track in the same direction. Run this way. I'm going to tell you right here, look, we got full runners. All you non-rodders, don't worry about this part. This is start. 8 laps equals 1 mile. Just got to keep track of it. You can figure out how many miles you ride.
Yeah.
That's nice to have.
All right, so we've got more sun deck here. Sun loungers all up here. No shade up here though. This is all straight sun. So if you're like me and need shade, this is not the place to go. And this overlooks the Lido Pool. So from here you can look down, watch any activities, hear the music.
That hot tub feels good right now, but until you get out.
Yeah, it's a bit chilly today. This is the Haven. This is where and you have to be staying in the Haven to go in the Haven. And then over here is the guppies area. So this is where the babies.
6 months to 3 years old.
Yeah, and everybody else is on deck 12.
And on every level you have these touchscreens.
Yeah.
If you ever need them for anything.
Yeah, if you don't know where you're going or you need to find out something, they're everywhere. Okay, so from deck 16, where we were just walking, we're gonna go up these stairs to deck 17. Up here is some more sun loungers.
You've heard us talk about miles and miles deck. This is miles and miles deck.
We're getting to miles and miles.
This is just what we call it. Because you can see for miles and miles.
Is it windy up here, honey?
And it is quite windy. Sun deck.
And then here is the Vibe Beach Club. Again, this is private access. You have to pay extra to use this exclusive area.
Got fancy little loungers and its own private bar.
Yeah.
This one is community.
Yeah, this is the Vibe Beach Bar. And then nice seating. Oh, this is another smoking area.
That's the Haven.
But yeah, this is the whole glass area. That is the Haven. You have to be staying in the Haven to access the Haven. But this is a nice sun deck up here. They haven't put out the chairs because it's very windy.
Hey, when you guys go to port, come up here after port. Cool view.
Good place
nice.
to watch Sail Away.
Yeah. Good, nice little comfortable loungers. Get back early, get you one, save yourself one. There's not many of them, so they're hard to get. You got a little shower, we'll walk-in shower here.
Yeah.
Let's say you get hot, like we did yesterday.
Yeah, and you want to cool off.
You want to cool off, come in here and shower.
And yeah, and it is handicap accessible.
It's handicap accessible. When the wind's not bad, they'll have all these loungers out.
Just know we are here in November. That's why it's a bit windy and a little different than summertime.
It's Winter Caribbean.
Winter Caribbean.
See here, these are the little loungers.
Yeah.
Great place to play.
Nice sun deck. Nice relaxing deck up here. And from the Vibe Beach Club bar, you can go up to the sun deck. And this is the highest point
And I'm gonna have to hold
for
on to
laying out.
Lisa so she don't blow away. It's okay, I got you, honey.
You got me? Again, there's normally sun loungers up here, but it's just too windy today. Okay, going in Vibe Beach Club. So yeah, it's private access. You gotta use your key card.
Got the place to yourself, right?
It's open today. It's not to be closed.
Howdy. Hello. No.
They want to take a 50.
You want a drink, Jason?
Yep.
What do you want to drink?
And private hot tubs up here.
Thank you.
Okay, and see, on non-windy days, they'll have these umbrellas up. And this is what a private cabana looks like. You've got 2 private loungers, shade, which is utmost importance.
Here's your door to
You have
get.
these.
This is all yours. Come
Nice.
on in.
And then you've got this view. Pretty awesome.